So you want to raid, huh? This video topic has been requested a ton in my previous Destiny videos, so today I will be walking you through how to put together a crew for raiding or other endgame activities. Mind you, that it requires work and perseverance from you to find a group that suits you. I understand that many viewers lack a group of friends they can play Destiny with on a regular basis, which is unfortunate as the best content in Destiny can only be experienced when playing in groups. The simple fact of the matter is, to find other players to play with, you'll need to venture into the world of clan recruitment and LFG sites. You must work to find a group of people to play with. There is no insta-find group of awesome people to play with consistently button, sadly. So the first place I would start is by hopping on reddit.com/r/fireteams. From here, you'll see posts from other players looking for groups to complete activities in the short term, as well as clan recruitments. Look for a post that matches your console, playtime, and activities of interest. It's important to know that most of the posts here are going to be people looking to complete activities in the short term, but there is a decent amount of clan recruitment going on in this thread. If you do find a thread that suits you and you think this clan might be worth joining, be honest with the clan recruiter about yourself. When you play, how often you play, and what activities you do. Being upfront and direct with whoever is recruiting for the clan is going to save you and the clan a lot of headaches down the road. Nothing is worse than a player who isn't a PvP person joining a PvP clan or trying to get in, only to be let down by the other members' 100% interest in nothing but PvP. It's just an example here, but be honest with the clan recruiter. But you'll notice there isn't always clan recruitment posts. In fact, the majority are for activities like Nightfalls or Prison of Elders, raids, or Crucible teams, usually only during Iron Banana though. This is also a good way to find potential friends to play with. But be warned, there's some really shady stuff that can happen when you're playing an LFG activity. LFG stands for looking for group. Most of the time, these are people looking to put together a squad to complete an activity like the Nightfall or the raids. Sites like DestinyLFG.com, Destiny Trackers LFG, or Planet Destiny's LFG are good websites to use when looking for others to complete activities. I really love the folks over at Destiny Tracker, so that would be my recommendation of where to start, but honestly, each of these sites can get the job done. When I mentioned the shady stuff earlier, I've heard many stories of players getting kicked from a group right before the loot drop of a raid, or players getting deep into an activity and booting others. You will have a mixed experience with LFG. I'm sure some groups will run things smooth and will treat you well. These are folks that you want to add as friends. Let them know up front what you want to do and accomplish, and ask them right up front if they would be down with that. It's a great way to meet other people. Some of my really good friends that I play with do the LFG pretty often, and they've had both good and bad experiences. The good experiences can turn into somebody you want to add or friend request, and suddenly that's somebody who consistently, when you see them on, they'll recognize your name, and is a good way to start building a group. Ideally, you're putting together a network. Honestly, like, the best possible thing is if you have real life friends or like Xbox friends or PlayStation friends who play Destiny. That's where you want to build your community already. But I know not everybody has that. Years ago, I was in that position. I wanted people to play Black Ops with, and I didn't have a crew. So I had to go through an entire string of playing with different groups after groups using forums to find people, and eventually settled on a group of great people, became really good friends with all of them, and made the experience 10 times better. So in LFG, you'll probably run into groups that don't really know what they're doing, or can be rude, or even worse, they could boot you. This is the muck that you will have to sort through when finding a group of people to play with. Understand that very few players just fell into having a group of friends to play with. It can take a while to find a solid group of people that you enjoy and match your similar interest in terms of when they play and what they do. But I will say, there is nothing better than finding a good group of players to regularly run with. It makes Destiny 110% better. The experience is uncomparable. So my suggestion is to first go to reddit.com/r/fireteams and explore the clan recruitment posts. Clans are a great way to get exposed to a larger network of players. But again, they're not always in high demand. You'll see a lot more people looking for a Nightfall or a raid activity, and you may need to dive into LFG to start putting together friends. If you have a good experience in an LFG with group, add them as a friend. Tell them you're looking for people who, hey, if I see you on, is it cool if we roll or if I send you an invite? But if you have bad experiences in LFG, which inevitably you will, there's good and bad, push through it and work hard. It takes a lot of time to find a solid crew. I remember it was 100% worth it back when I was looking for crews to play with, but you did have to push through some challenges. Perseverance is important. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful or if you enjoyed, let me know with a like. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Thanks everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk with you later. BBK Dragoon is out.